This video explains one of 4 ways on how to configure SSL printing with Brother devices. Links to the other configuration methods can be found in the description. Please note that I will be using a Brother MFC L6800DW during this video. The way to configure other Brother models may be slightly different. I will also be using Windows 10 to create the print queue. SSL encrypted printing is also supported by macOS and a wide range of Linux distributions. First, you need to open your preferred web browser. From its address bar, type the IP address or node name of your Brother device in order to access its internal web server. Type in the device's admin password, then click the Network tab. Click the network interface that your Brother device is using. In this example, my MFC L6800DW is connected to my network using its wired interface. Then click the node name option. Take note of your device's node name as it may be required later on. Click the Security sub-tab. Then click the Certificate option. Click the Create CSR link. CSR means Certificate Signing Request. This will send you to a certificate signing request form. It is a standard form used by other network devices, websites, and pretty much anything else that requires a CA signed certificate to manage SSL encryption. Notice that the common name of the certificate is the same as the Brother device's node name you saw earlier. This will be the identity of your public certificate and will be used to identify your Brother device when connecting to it from a computer using an SSL connection. You can also use your device's IP address or fully qualified domain name, FQDN. In this example, I am going to use the Brother device's node name because I can also configure the certificate to include my device's IP address later on using the extended partition setting. Incidentally, this is also the way to get most modern web browsers at the time of creating this video to trust your signed certificate. The organization is the name of the company you work for or the name of the organization where the Brother device will be going to. The organizational unit is the department or division that the Brother device will be located in. The next 2 options tell the certificate where the device is physically located. The country or region requires a 2-digit country code. You can find your country code by simply searching for SSL country codes in Google. These 2 options are related to the strength of the security. Note that your Brother device will print a little slower the stronger you make it. This is because the Brother device will need more time to decode stronger encryptions. This is where you can assign the certificate with a secondary identity. I am going to select the option Auto Register IPv4 so that its secondary identity is the device's IP address. This means you can either use your device's IP address or the certificate's common name to create the SSL encrypted print queue to your Brother device. Click the Submit button when you are ready to create the certificate sign-in request. Here you can see the information that goes into your certificate sign-in request that your CA, Certificate Authority, will understand. To export it into a file required by your CA to sign, click the Save button. Select a location on your computer to save the CSR, then click the Save button. Click the Return button to go back to the certificate main screen. Note that you cannot return back to this screen once you have moved away from it. This means if you lose the CSR, you will need to generate a new one. At this stage, you will need to send the file you just downloaded to your CA for signing. After signing it, please note that your CA must send you it back in .x509 format. After getting the CSR signed, your CA will have issued you with a signed public certificate in X509 format. To install it, go back to the certificate section of your Brother device's internal web server and click the Install Certificate option. Before creating the CSR, you may have noticed that the Install Certificate option was greyed out. This is because it is only used to upload CA-signed public certificates where the CSR was generated by the Brother device. Click the Choose File button. Find and select the CA-signed certificate. Then click the Submit button. After a few moments, the Brother device will return you to the certificate overview screen where you will be able to see your newly installed certificate. Notice that the issuer of the certificate is the name of the CA that signed it. The next step is to tell the Brother device how to use it. To do this, click the Network sub-tab. Then click the Protocol option. From here, click the HTTP Server Settings link next to the Web-based Management option. Select the CA signed certificate you recently installed from the Select the Certificate drop-down menu. Then enable or disable the range of protocols shown here. Web-based management means connecting to the device using a web browser. It's the connection you have right now to your Brother device. These are the protocols used for encrypted and unencrypted print. This enables you to disable any unsecured communication the Brother device makes to the internet that uses HTTP. When you have made your selections, click the Submit button. Before these settings can take effect, your Brother device needs to be restarted. Click the Yes button to do this. After a few short moments, your Brother device will restart. It is important to note here that the certificate you just installed is unique to the Brother device you installed it to. This means that if you have two or more Brother devices, you will need to repeat the CSR creation, signing and installation process for each of them, regardless of whether they are the same model or something different. The final part of installing SSL print is to create the secure SSL connection or print queue. One way to do this is by using the Windows control panel. Click the View Devices and Printers link. Then click the Add a Printer button. What Windows will do now is search your network for available print devices. I will show you how to do this manually by clicking the option "The printer that I want isn't listed." Select the option "Select a shared printer by name." In the location field underneath, type HTTPS, then a colon and 2 forward slashes, followed by the certificate name on the CSR signed certificate you recently installed to your Brother device. In this example, it is Brother MFC. Alternatively, you can also use the Brother device's IP address if you had selected the Configure Extended Partition and Auto Register IPv4 options when creating the CSR. You could of course do this as well if the IP address was the certificate's common name. When you have done this, click the Next button. Your computer will try to connect to your Brother device using SSL. If you see this error message, please re-watch this video and check your settings. If the connection was successful, click the Next button. Decide if you want to set this device as your default printer, then click the Finish button. The secure SSL connection to your Brother device will now be ready. Thank you. If you would like to learn how to use the CA role within Windows Server 2019 to sign a Brother generated CSR, check out another one of my videos in the description.